Hi, I'm Amanda, and today I'm talking to none other than Annu Kapoor, a man who really needs no introduction. Anu sir will be next seen as a ruthless teacher in Amazon Prime Video series Crash Course. So, can you start by telling us more about the show?
It would be much better if it can be elaborated by the show creator and the director, Mr. Vijay Maurya. But still, number one, let me clarify. I am not playing the teacher. I am not a mentor. I am just the owner of that institute who's very conniving, and he wants to win everything, win over everything. He wants to possess every institute existing in the city of Kota. So he's more entrepreneur, he's a businessman, ruthless businessman, and a greedy one. He may be having his own logical motivation, but that is what Ratan Raj Jindal, finally he wants to, he thinks that his generations, 3 generations have contributed a lot to the city of this Rajasthan city. So this city should be called and named as RJ Nagar, which are his initial, Ratan Raj Jindal, instead of known as Kota. So you can understand what type of guy RJ Jindal is.
So the in the show, it is all about marks. You know, you want these students to get the top 10
Yeah.
ranks and everything. In your personal life, you have 4 children. How different are you from your character in that aspect? How do you approach, marks? How important is it for you?
Well, I know that the numbers at the number game is very, very important. Number one, number two, and victory and defeat, very, very prominent in everywhere in the world. And but believe me, this phenomena called number one and number two have done a great harm to the entire human civilization also. But as far as I am concerned, I have told my children to work hard and harder. Even if you fail, I'm not bothered. If you succeed without hard work, then okay. But even if you fail after working hard, I'm not bothered. And let me share today, from yesterday or day before, I have been feeling very extremely elevated, extremely happy, entire family, when my daughter informed me that she has stopped her college. But yesterday, she messaged me, she said her teacher or vice principal informed her unofficially that she not only topped the college, she topped the Mumbai University. So you can see it's good. My daughter, my baby, my princess, my angel. I have never imposed, never. You work hard. You work hard. And that is Annu Kapoor. But I'm playing RJ Jindal. It's a fiction character. So it's my job to depict the vision, what my director, the show creator, Mr. Manish Hari Goswami, Manish Hari Prasad, envisioned. And that is the job of a professional actor.
क्रैश कोर्स में भी कोटा के स्टूडेंट्स की कहानी बताई गई है. So it was obvious that comparisons were gonna be drawn with Kota Factory. In fact, as soon as the trailer was released, everyone was comparing it to that show. So how do you address that comparison? How do you clarify on that?
Number one, I don't watch movies, I don't watch OTT, I don't watch TV, don't listen to the radio, and I don't watch news channel or newspaper. Amanda, you can call me a very boring, old hag, but that's a fact. I know nothing about, I have no idea. But as far as my students are concerned, those who belong, those who are affiliated with the RJ Institute, they come from the various other cities. Yeah, I know. And incidentally, this industrial town called Kota, which became very, very famous in India. It used to be a very big industrial town in my childhood. My parents used to live there, just a 2 hours drive from Kota, called a place called Jhalawar. So I'm pretty familiar with the entire region, which is known as the Hadoti region. But I don't know. Yeah, 2 days back, I came to know. I asked my children, these youngsters, those Crash Course is the story of these 8 young boys and girls and their dilemma, their fun, their life, their passion to succeed, number one, and as long as the romance and whatnot, what happens during the college time with everyone. So they informed me. I asked them what they are talking about, this similar kind of, or something like that. So they informed, Bachchas informed me, sir, there is a serial called this and then this name. I said, I have no idea. I know only Crash Course and nobody and nothing else.
So you may not see these shows or you may not know about them, but you are known as Bollywood's encyclopedia because you know so much about these inside stories. I wanted to ask that have you ever fallen in trouble because of that, because of the information, all of the information you have?
Sometime, yes. They a couple of people approached the channel, and they actually this husband and wife, the couple, they were there in the reception, and they said Mr. Kapoor has narrated a wrong story about the man's father. And I said the father used to be an old-time hero, and his son and his daughter-in-law, well, they grabbed his house and he had to live in a rental place. So they say it never happened. So father had to approach the court. And then this couple came to the channel's house. Those are CEOs and all, all the people are very, very scared. They think that I come and I just, my program, you're talking about the radio program, it's not a gossip program. It's not a Stardust or Mayapuri. I'm sorry, with due respect. It's a well-researched program, and research is not taking help of your search engine available on internet. Using various sources to authenticate a story before I record it. So immediately the contract of writing and research is still with my company, Annu Kapoor Films Private Limited. So I immediately called the writers team and I said, who has written this? So Mr. Javed Ahmed wrote this particular story. And he said, Javed, aisa ho gaya, they are claiming ke hum log galat hain. And within 15 minutes, he somehow looked and sent me the court order from Ballard Pier against this couple. And I gave it to the CEO of that channel. And I said, this is the court order. And just tell them to get out from this office. So it is not a gossip. I don't indulge in gossip and I'm not interested. And you must have, if you are a little familiar with my show, I'm not interested peeping into your bed. I'm not a peeping Tom. I'm not interested in, looking into bedroom. I'm not. Not as an anchor, as a host, or as a person also. So yeah, sometimes it happens, but we are here to talk about Crash Course. Crash Course has a lot of subtract simultaneously going on in this series.
Crash Course, on that note, you were academically very brilliant. I have heard that you scored 93% in your 12th, but you couldn't pursue that route, or you couldn't become a civil servant because, you had to earn. So, with your children.
Not many people. It's been, ironically, I was not interested in acting or nothing, just wanted to do IAS. Thank you very much for for was touching very sensitive corner of my heart.
You said that in an interview with Komal Hada.
Yeah.
That's where I heard it. So, has you said in that interview that, that part of you will always be unhappy that you couldn't pursue that, and, how people say that enjoy what you
Yeah, I
do.
want, I still, I wanted to serve my country in a very direct and practical manner. Yeah. And but I am in this entertainment field, and I'm one of those idiots who take my job very seriously, not only while acting, while presenting a show, and think that this is my utmost responsibility to serve my nation, to do my duty towards my motherland while performing, while singing for you, while dancing for you. Yeah.
But, even now there are multiple ways to enter that. You can enter politics to serve the country. And even now you're serving the country in a way, entertainment is the biggest aspect of it. So,
Politics.
yeah, do you see yourself?
No, I'm not fit for politics. No, I don't have talent to be a politician. Uh, no, no, no. In one of my program, I've heard somewhere, somebody asked me that in one of my show, I was explaining what is the little meaning of politician. And the boy asked me, sir, somewhere I have seen you explaining the real meaning of politician. क्या है politician का meaning? So आपने कहा कि poly means many, polyclinic, polytechnic. So poly means many, and in somewhere Latin slang, titian means crawling, रेंगने वाले कीड़े. No, I'm not. Politicians come from within amongst our society, and politicians or the judiciary or the bureaucracy or the people are the byproduct of our system. And unfortunately, our system is one of the most corrupt, hypocrite, and pretentious system in the world. I'm not bothered about Switzerland. I'm not bothered about America or Guatemala or Ecuador. I'm bothered about my country, India, Bharat. And I take my motherland very seriously, and I feel very pathetic about it.
Okay. Today, these mainstream actors are also making OTT debut. But, in before 10 or 20 years ago, there was this clear divide between Bollywood and TV. Those who do Bollywood won't go back to TV. You even back then you used to juggle between TV and radio and films and everything. Two questions: how do you think about this change? And back then, what was the reason behind it? What do you think?
No. Initially, let me answer the second question first. There used to be some kind of snobbery in the upper echelon of so-called indie film industry. They will not work for television, but the money talks and bullshit walks. You must have heard this there. So all the people from Bollywood or whatever you call it, although I consider this a derogatory term, but anyway, they'll have to come. Money and exposure. Anyway, whether it's big or small, no problem. So they all came to television. And they will all be coming to OTT, and they all will be seen doing some kind of pranking and dancing and all kind of frivolous, buffoonery on the social media platform. Yeah, on Instagram, you can see they are dancing like buffoons. Yeah, because they get money. Nothing wrong, as long as you're getting money without harming anyone, without stealing, and without betraying your country. That's fine. I work for money.
Yeah, you previously also said that you work for money, but even then you don't. Your films speak for themselves. Like, you choose the right scripts. You don't do films just for the sake of money, even though you say that you work for money.
I'm an honest man, Amanda. Yeah.
So you don't reject some scripts.
I work for money, but just to earn money, just to get. I mean, I will not steal, and I will not insult you. I will not, strangle your throat, and I will not betray my country. As simple as that.
But will you ever do a script you don't like or a character you don't like?
Really. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Lot of frustration. Oh, what a rogue and slave am I. बहुत होता है, ये हुआ है, एक दो बार हुआ है, इसलिए बहुत ही अंदर से बहुत फ्रस्ट्रेशन होता है, लेकिन क्या करे, I have to run the kitchen, I have to look after my family. I'm not Amitabh Bachchan or Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan. I'm just a very small, struggling actor, even after 40 years. And in this country, nobody's bothered about how talented you are or how committed you are. No. As long as you are handsome and you have done a couple of films as a hero, even whether you are talented or not, or you know nothing about the talent, it's fine. Am I gone somewhere? Yes.
No, but things are changing now. Now, stardom can't guarantee success. बहुत बहुत successful लोगों की भी pictures flop हो रही हैं.
Just let me get back to you. I don't know. I've lost you. Where is my G.
So I was saying पहले ऐसा होता था कि पॉपुलर एक्टर है और फिल्म चलेगी, अब वो नहीं रहा. अब काफी पॉपुलर एक्टर्स की भी फिल्में फ्लॉप हो जा रही हैं. कंटेंट इज किंग लाइक पीपल सी नाउ.
पॉपुलर एक्टर्स की फिल्में तब भी फ्लॉप हुई हैं, लेकिन आपको पता नहीं होता था. मीडिया वाज नॉट दैट स्ट्रांग. पब्लिक जो है ना, वो इग्नोरेंट तो आज भी है, इतना सब होने के बावजूद, लेकिन तब पता नहीं पड़ता था कि क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा है. लेकिन आज तो एवरी सिंगल thing you come to know, even which heroine is going where, and they are coming out from the airport terminal. You get their photographs. The media is very, very powerful. Yes.
Okay, one last thing that I wanted to ask was in connection to this, Kareena Kapoor also recently said that now stars are on their shows are on their toes. Kareena Kapoor recently said कि stars अब रहे नहीं है, and stars are on their toes कि नहीं चलेंगी फिल्में, stardom can't guarantee it anymore. तो बाहर का तो हमें दिख रहा है क्या रिएक्शन है, but inside industry has there been a change in how they are treated or how they are treating others and how they are behaving after this change in the
they have earned, they have played their inning, and they will play. Believe you me, all these OTT channels, they will still grab Kareena Kapoor to play. And I was thinking that somebody, a channel, some OTT channel, even imagine Kareena Kapoor playing Goddess Sita. Haven't you heard about this? So people, no, they will first approach Kareena Kapoor and all these heroes. Yeah. They have some. They are celebrity and they are sellable. Even OTT will do that. एक बार हीरो बन गए ना, सारी जिंदगी भर हीरो रह गए. जबकि आप ताज्जुब करोगे, OTT पर भी उनकी सक्सेस की कोई गारंटी नहीं है. बट OTT वाले, आप समझिए, ये OTT के ऊपर जो लोग आके बैठे हुए हैं ना, वो ज्यादातर लोग विद ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट टू देम एक एड वर्ल्ड से आए हैं, जो 1 मिनट के अंदर सारा का सारा चीजें दिखाना चाहते हैं. और एड वर्ल्ड क्या है? एड वर्ल्ड अगर आप देखें तो एड वर्ल्ड का आप कहते हैं वो एडवर्टाइजमेंट है और बेचना है चीजों को, लेकिन उन चीजों को बेचना है जिन चीजों के अंदर दम नहीं है. आप फॉल्स वर्ल्ड को बेचने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. और मुझे ऐसा लगता है सिनेमा भी वही है. सिनेमा में एक्टर को एक पर्सन है जो रियल है, उसको आप कहते हैं अनरियल होके रियल होने की कोशिश. You ask, Amanda is an actress. This is your real self, and I've taken you as an actress, and I'm asking you to be unreal, playing the role of Arundhati Roy, and I'm asking you to be unreal. I'm asking Amanda to be unreal, to play Arundhati Roy's role, and to be real also. This is acting. Well, I'm just taking the name of that lady Arundhati Roy. With due respect to her, she has betrayed the country several times.
Okay, so I can talk to you for several hours more, but unfortunately we have to wrap this up. All the best for your.
Thank you very much. We need your blessing. We need your good wishes. Thank you very much. Crash course.